All right, guys, Jeremy and Brandon here at the Northeast Show. Answer some of the questions that you guys have sent in, and this one's going to be for Brandon. This comes in from Chandler. He's wanting to know what's the best way to clean overhead waterborne fans.
So I think he's referring to like the ceiling fan style. Obviously, they're kind of tough to keep clean. They do seem to pick up a fair amount of dirt. I'd say the best thing you can do is once you get them clean, don't run them so fast. Most of them have like an adjustable speed on them. You'd want to run those like halfway or less in speed, because really the only reason it's getting dirty is you're running them too fast, you're pushing air down, it's hitting the ground, and rolling back up onto the fan. So that's why they're getting dirty in the first place. That, or you shouldn't be using them when you're spraying. If you're using them when you're spraying, you're going to get overspray built up on them. Otherwise, everything that you see on there is just dirt that basically you push too much air through the booth, and it wrapped back up and got on the ceiling fan.
So basically just by pushing too much air through it, by turning on those fans so high, what it's doing is it's forcing down, it's hitting the car, but it's going too fast and it's not able to escape with the exhaust. So basically it just gets turbulent air, which goes up the sides. It basically kicks up whatever it's going to kick, and it's going to be brought back up just like a normal ceiling fan in our houses. It's going to constantly be recycling the air. As it pushes down, it's going to kick back up and around.
Correct. And if you think about it, that's really the only way that it can get dirty, because it's a foot below a 10 micron filter.
Absolutely.
So it's extremely clean air on the top side.
Now, one other thing just to add on to that, whenever you're using those waterborne ceiling fans, you're trying to dehydrate that panel that you just painted. One of the things to do on that is to be sure that whenever you actually turn the fan on, make sure that all of your overspray has already been evacuated out of the booth. So one thing I had to learn the hard way whenever I changed from solvent over to water is making sure of whenever those fans kick on, all of that is out, because I never had to deal with it before whenever I was dealing with solvent. When I went to water, how does water dry? It's got to be from air movement and dehydration versus just the temperature and you're waiting on everything to flash out.
Absolutely.
So make sure all the overspray has evacuated out of that, and then turn your fans on and don't ramp them up so high. All you're wanting to do is just get that air movement moving across the panels.
Yep.